Do you think that we are going to get a second referendum? And if so, what should the question be?
Well, I don't think we will, because I think what would the question be on? Because, first of all, is it on the deal that Mrs May is offering? And that, of course, has been rejected by Parliament. She's now got to go back and try to cobble something else together with the European Union. But what's more important than the deal is actually the relationship agreement that comes afterwards, because that's how we're going to interact with the EU. So what would the referendum be about? There's only really one meaningful question, and we had that. Do you want to remain in the EU, or do you want to leave in the EU? And the government was supposed to get on with the job of actually taking us out. And 2 years and 8 months later, we're not really that much closer to it than we were. We have the Withdrawal Act, which says that we leave on the 29th, but that date can be amended within the Act. And, of course, what we were just hearing there, marvellous exposition by Ross there, a very complicated subject, but it is possible that the date could be put back if there is a unanimous agreement of the Council of the European Union. And, of course, they don't want us to leave anyway. So what I'm predicting, and I hope I'm wrong, actually, Julia, is that they may well extend Article 50. She will come back with a deal which includes no guarantees on the backstop, which includes the customs union. So we haven't really left. So if that does get past Parliament, then we've left with a not really leaving deal. And then what we'll see is another 2-year propaganda campaign by the mainstream media to say, well, it was all a big mistake, we shouldn't have left, and we'll go back in. And we could see the next government, when Theresa May steps down, or the next general election, both of the main parties saying that it was a mistake and we need to go back in. I think this is a betrayal that has been engineered from the day after the referendum.